This crowd is ready as we get set for the World Series. Game 1 is next. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the Houston Astros and the San Diego Padres. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. There may be no better atmosphere in all of baseball than Game 1 of the fall.
Especially, it's so hard not to be emotional and hyped up with all the energy in this building right now.
And on the other side, of course, you're looking to swing home field advantage your way with an all-important opening win on the road. First pitch coming your way next. Coming up on the first pitch, today's starting pitcher, Joe Musgrove.
Boogie brings a ton of confidence with him to the mound. He's looking for good at-bats and a few runs from his teammates, and he's hoping to take care of the rest to make sure they come away with a win. If he's on in this one, it's going to be a real uphill battle for everyone else.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. And a pitch. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
707.
Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at-bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there in the mound.
Falling behind 2-1. Big swing and a miss.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Some heat there at 98 miles an hour.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Jeremy Pena now at the plate. In the air, right side, and it falls.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a
runner on the move. Ball misses.
1 ball.
Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, in the postseason, I'd say we see more teams playing for one run, trying to apply some pressure, and that's exactly the case right here. Speed on the bases, put him in motion, and it worked out. Now time to execute in the batter's box.
In the air, out towards left center, and there's 2 away.
Batting 4.
Now we check out the Astros lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Musgrove, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. That ends the frame. Bottom of the first. Stepping in for San Diego, Ellie De La Cruz. And the pitch. And there's a strike on the outside corner. The pitch. Struck him out looking.
Batting second.
And now it's Tirso Ornelas. Just missed. Garcia goes 5 feet 11 inches, 245 pounds, and he was born in Venezuela. And that's a strike. 1 out, bases empty. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-1. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there. And I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in. Kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through.
Dives and makes the catch.
One of the most fun and exciting things you can do as an outfielder. You lay out, you make a diving catch, and you end the inning. That gets the team fired up in the dugout.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Second inning set to go. And stepping in for the Astros, Jock Peterson. That's in there, and that is strike one. The drama always heightened in the postseason, and it leads to some really special moments. That one in triple digits.
Well, one special postseason memory for me, Boog, was facing Pedro Martinez, Game 5 of the ALDS in Oakland. And, man, hit a double off the wall. Great feeling for a guy who would eventually go into the Hall of Fame.
And a quick out, number 1. Andrew Vaughn now. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Here's a rocket out to left. Ornelas puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
And even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Bats and misses. It's a strikeout. Nothing across here this half. Now to the bottom of the second. We're tied 0-0. We head to the bottom of the second. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jackson Merrill. Garcia back to work. First pitch swinging.
0-1.
That one misses, and that is ball 1. Rusty Valentine calling balls and strikes.
Boog, something I hear from hitters about Valentine is they know they don't have to protect off the plate too much in 2-strike counts, and that can be a big deal in terms of your confidence in seeing some pitches in that at bat.
Fights it off, you'll see another. The 1-2. Got him. Now 1 away.
Oh, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Brandon Valenzuela, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. And that one wrapped foul. Second inning here, no score. Next offering is outside.
It's a good take.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Vaughn takes it to the bag. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
The third baseman, Manny.
And now it's Manny Machado. There's the strike.
0-1.
And ball 1. Swing and a miss. 2 outs. And down on strikes he goes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Padres go down quietly. We'll move to the third with no score. Back here at Petco Park. And now the DH, Jeimer Candelario. And he deals. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. This to center field. Under it. Brings it in. One up, one down. So digging in, Jake Myers. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. And strike 2.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
And down on strikes. Now 2 out.
Oh, he was shopping at the buckle right there, the way that slider made it look. That was just nasty.
Back to the top of the lineup. Jose Altuve up to hit here. There's a strike. That catches the zone for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Got him looking. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing there for Houston. And we're still knotted at 0. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Now the DH for the Padres. Number 80. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. Bounce to the right side. He'll do it himself. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning. Next is the speedy first baseman. And there's the strike. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. Stays alive. Down the line, it's a base hit.
Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Digging in, Eggy Rosario. In there at the knees. That's strike 1.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Just off the outside corner. And that's ball 1.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 2-2. Still tied at 0. Last of the 3rd. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Over to first, and he saved.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Now it's going to be Ellie De La Cruz. On the ground right side. They take the force out, and that is the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one left. On to the fourth now. Back here in San Diego, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Jeremy Pena. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1. Pena, multi-time All-Star, 28 years old, and he was a third-round pick back in 2018. Right-hander kicks, deals. Triple digits on that last pitch.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Now it's Alex Bregman. Fly to left his first time. That one fouled off. The pitch. Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do? Caught and missed. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Diaz batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Next offering in there for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes. Got it! And how about that? It's an immaculate inning.
Well, he's saying who needs the defense? An immaculate inning. 3 strikeouts, 9 pitches. We just witnessed something really special.
Game 1 of the World Series. So digging in now for San Diego, Tirso Ornelas. In for a strike, 0-1.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And strike 2. Kicks and fires. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Righty to the plate. Going to count 1 and 2.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
That misses. 2 and 2.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
2-2 now. That one ripped. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And that's a leadoff double.
Showed some really nice patience in that at-bat. Worked himself into a good count. Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases. Now let's see if they can put up the first run of the game.
And now, number 3. On a line, base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The throw in, it's offline. The run comes in.
Well done, drives in the run. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Jackson Merrill getting ready to hit. Caught looking his first time up. The other way, and it goes just foul.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
The 0-1. Oh, Great stop from his backside. There's one to first, not in time. Great effort there.
Awesome job of getting to that baseball. Really good dive there. Doesn't have time to get up to his feet, so he throws from the seat of his pants, and he throws on the money.
Brandon Valenzuela, the next up for the Padres. Grounded out his first time. And that's outside, and it's 1-0. One run across in the frame so far here in game one. Swing and a miss. 1-1 strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
And the right-hander deals. Little chopper rolls foul. And that skips in the dirt. And that one hammered. McCormick ranging back on it. Goodbye, home run. A two-run shot, and they add a pair. It's 3-0.
A hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that, and right there he made him pay.
One down. Now Machado up here. Went down on strikes his first time through. Just missed.
You know, the first manager to ever win a game here at Petco Park was Tony Gwynn. Yes, Tony Gwynn. They had a college baseball tournament here in March 2004, and Tony managed San Diego State to a win.
1-1.
Bases empty, one away here in game one of the World Series. Next offering in there for a strike, and it's 1-2. In the air, center field. McCormick makes the grab for the second out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Number 80 in the box with two gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Two outs, bases empty. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Myers brings it in. And that is that. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. It's now 3-0. Back here at Petco Park. Now here is Jock Peterson. Musgrove back to work. Swings through that.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Ground ball right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind it with another ground ball. Good execution.
Vaughn, batting with one down, takes a strike.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
That one the other way, and it stays fair. And next to hit for Houston, Chas McCormick. That one's in there, 0-1. Vaughn over at first with one away. Now 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Here's a 1-2. On the ground to first. Throws to second for one. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. He continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings are in the books. It's the Padres 3 and the Astros nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the first baseman, number 97. The wind of the pitch. Ball one there. That one off the mark, and that's ball 2.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Check swing went around, and a count 2-1. And another ball.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
And at first, here's the second baseman, Eggy Rosario. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Slider misses outside.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
The 1-1. And another ball.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
A little out front there as he swings through it. Nobody out. Runner at first. Up the middle, lays out, but he can't squeeze it. No throw, and they don't get an out on the play. Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Luis Garcia departs, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this. Jose Urquidy gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
So the San Diego batting order turns over. Elly De La Cruz, the next up for the Padres. Flips the corner. Strike 1.
So here's a fun note on Elly. He became the youngest player in high A ball to homer from both sides of the plate in the same game, and it gets better. He did it again 2 games later. Those are the type of games that tend to get you promoted in the minors.
Hard ground ball, base now. Around third, the throw in. He's safe.
Picks himself up an RBI. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle. Allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And now it's going to be in the air left side. Peterson sizing this one up. Makes the catch. Runner tags at second. Tag out at third. And that's a double play. Now it's the right fielder. 1 for 2. On the ground. Boots it. And no shot to get him at first. There's 2 aboard.
Up next for the
Jackson Merrill, the next up for the Padres.
Jackson Merrill.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Oh, right to the backstop. To third, not in time. He's safe. It's second and third with 2 gone.
Gonna have to buckle down and make a pitch or two to get out of this little jam he's worked himself into after the 2-out hit. Then that wild pitch. Good time to step off, take a deep breath.
2 on, 2 outs.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
The pitch. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Close, but called a ball. Full count now.
That pitch was pretty borderline at the top of the zone, and he's not digging the call out there on the mound. Clearly pretty frustrated, so he's going to have to collect himself a little.
3-2 now. Got him. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. And we're back. Now batting Jamer Candelario. The right-hander back to work. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
He handles it himself, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
The right fielder, Jake Myers.
Myers stands in here, takes ball 1 low. I got to call NLDS Game 4 here in 2022 at Petco Park, where the Padres knocked out their rivals, the LA Dodgers. The place was just nuts the entire game. Terrific fan support. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. So the batting order turns over. Now it's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. That one at triple digits.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A gigantic blast. And they're on the board. It's 4-1.
This game just got a little more interesting with that home run. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Pena stands in now and watches strike 1. Next pitch is outside.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Swing and a miss. That one at 99. Yeah, the count 1-2. Got him swinging. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now 4-1. This is the World Series on the show. Bottom of the 6th. Stepping in for San Diego, Brandon Valenzuela. The pitch. And there's a ball. Activity in the bullpen. Lucas Sims getting loose out there. Coleman getting cranked up as well. Right-handed reliever. That clips the inside corner for a strike. Good eye right there. And another ball. Outside, and that is ball 4.
That could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and the leadoff batter's on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off his shoulder.
So a man aboard. Now the third baseman, Manny Machado. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. And the postseason success continues for him.
Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
So here's the Padres DH. That one not close. 1-0.
You know, these Padres doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They've done a great job finding holes in the defense. Exactly half of their hits have come off the bat less than 90 miles per hour. So the ball isn't exactly jumping off the lumber, but they're finding a way to make it work.
And he grounds one back up the middle, sneaks through, base hit. The throw in, it's off the mark, and he scores. Runner stops at third, and they're at the corners with nobody out.
A couple of singles back-to-back. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And now the first baseman. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1. Kicks and deals.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, dude.
That one down the line. Acrobatic throw for 1, and he'll eat it and be happy with the out. Next for the Padres, Eggy Rosario. And first offering is fouled off. 2 runs across in the inning here in the bottom of the 6th. Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 2.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
The 0-2. Way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. Now this is in the air down the line. 2 away.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Up now the Padre leadoff man, Ellie De La Cruz. 1 for 3. And a base hit up the middle. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
He was all over that one. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Here's the left fielder, Tirso Ornelas. There's a strike. That's towards center. And that's the inning. So 2 runs on 3 hits. No errors, but 2 are left stranded. Back here in San Diego, new inning getting started. Here's the third baseman, Alex Bregman. Late on that fastball.
Oh, you can't ask for a better start to this series if you're the home team. You've got the lead, your starter's still on the mound, and there's a chance he finishes this thing.
Handled by Machado. In plenty of time to first, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Yainer Diaz up next for the Astros, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Right through there for a strike.
Absolutely frozen on that heater right down the middle, and that's a pitch you're just not getting back. Now he's in a tough spot, especially after falling behind on a good first pitch.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Ornelas calls it in, 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Jock Peterson. Just missed. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the late stages of game 1. And a swing and a miss there.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
The 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially.
Threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball to end the inning. Astros are down quietly. The lead remains 5. It's 6-1. Leadoff man aboard.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Jackson Merrill, the next up for the Padres. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Just missed. Runner at first with no outs here. In for a strike, 2-1 now.
In today's game, not that many fastball.
On the ground, a short could be 2. Off balance feet, there's 1. And that's 2.
Now batting.
Well, a very fast developing play right there. No margin for error. Nice double play on a fast runner up the line.
Next, it's the catcher for the Padres, Brandon Valenzuela. He's already homered in this game. Lined in the left center, base hit. And that gives Manny Machado a chance to hit with 2 out.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Here's Machado. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. I'm talking about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
And that one missing low. Valenzuela off of first with 2 away. Got him. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Left for San Diego. They still lead it, though, 6-1. We go to the 8th, and stepping in for the Astros, Andrew Vaughn. Time called as the pitching coach makes a visit to the mound. One reliever still getting loose out in the pen. New pitcher on now, Bruno Camacho.
Power slider guy, Boog. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's time to pick up.
The wind of the pitch. Fastball for a strike.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
A sliding stop. The throw. And very nicely done for the out.
We saw a few skills on display there for the out. Technique was great. Reaction time was there, and the slide was smooth. Watching that play come together was really fun.
Swing and a ball popped up. Rosario drifts towards it. Puts it away for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And next is the designated hitter, Jeimer Candelario. That clips a corner. And that's in there at the knees.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Battling here as he fouls it away. 2 down, nobody on. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The Padres leading by 5, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swings and misses, struck him out. 1-2-3 go the Astros. They trail it 6-1. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Lucas Sims.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And the pitch. Number 80 now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. The pitch. Out there to center. McCormick has it sized up. Hauls it in for the out. And here's the first baseman. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Backed off the plate that time. Wouldn't chase that time. That one the other way. And there are 2 outs. Here's the second baseman, Eggy Rosario. Towards right center. That's well struck. That's going back. Back some more. And it hits the fence. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
And here is Ellie De La Cruz. The shortstop takes the ball. Runner at second, 2 down. That one missed.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Man at second. Swing and a ball lifted left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that back here at Petco Park. Now it's the right fielder, Jake Myers. A wind in the pitch. That's a little bit low. Next offering is in for a strike.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
And a swing and a miss.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
The throw to first, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th. So the Houston lineup turns over. Jose Altuve up next for the Astros. Fastball for a strike.
Not sure if he was expected for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
And it's fouled away. 1 down, base is empty. Liner, base hit.
These hitters today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Pena, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Altuve stands at first with 1 out. That's a laser base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. The relay throw in there safely.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
That one ripped left field. Back. Gone. An absolute smash to left. And they cut into the lead. It's 6-4. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it.
Now he steps off to reset. Time called as the pitching coach makes a visit to the mound. One reliever still getting loose out in the pen. So the Padres with a new arm in the mound, number one.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball. We see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Already 3 runs across in the frame here at the top of the ninth. And a strike right through there. That one in triple digits. Just misses. 1-2 to count. That smash towards center. Merrill makes the catch. And there are 2 outs.
The left fielder, number 4.
So it's their last chance in this one. And now Jock Peterson. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. 1 strike away. Right through there, got it. That's the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.